Hi everyone, this is my Cloud Partner 4.1 exchange report talking about teaching syntax in another language. Now I didn't get a response from any of my Cloud partners thus far about syntax, um, but I can still talk about maybe some of the things that they did right well actually just I have one audio clip from a Cloud partner, so I can talk about her. So I'll just respond to those questions that are analyzing the syntax um, with that one Cloud partner. So the one thing that she did really well was the order of words. So the subject, verb, object um, was perfect, and I think I might be wrong about this, but I believe it's pretty similar in Chinese. So she has that down. A lot of the uh, different like present tense forms, like her use of an infinitive versus just the base verb. Well, those were good. She did that quite well. Um, However, there were some issues, I think, with transitive versus intransitive. Um, I think, yeah, she talked about learning French, and she said I encountered with some difficulties. You know, you can just say I encountered some difficulties learning French. You don't have to add the preposition because encountered can have a uh, direct object. Uh, so yeah, and then also, let's see, there was one other instance of something that sounded maybe a little bit odd. Oh yeah, it was the past tense. So um, there were instances where she didn't use the past tense. She just said, well, this quarter I start to learn French. It would sound more natural if you say I started to learn French with the ed ending, marking the past. Um, yeah, just in general, talking about the past, she often got the form wrong, and I think that's something that's just it's such a different style from Chinese, because with Chinese you just have the base verb, and you would to talk about the past you would talk about when you did something. So, you know, yesterday I walk. So you don't conjugate a verb or anything. It's just walk is walk, and you can walk in the future or you can walk yesterday. Um, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the verb at all. So those were some of the things that I noticed. Her syntax otherwise was great. She put all the right stuff in the right places. So her noun phrase before the verb phrase before the object, or the copula, she really had that nailed. I think prepositional phrases, and just like the verb forms. So the verb maybe threw off the sentence a little bit. Those are the only things I could notice. Her English was very good, but again, I had a very small sample. So yeah, please let me know what you guys think. That's what I have.